What is going on, guys? We are back and we are starting a brand new series, and I'm super excited to get this one going because we are going to be playing on the new Unabridged pack, which was recently released. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And not only that, but we are also playing with the Primus crew along with 5 or 6 new members that joined the team. So welcome to those people, and the links to their channels will be in the description along with all the veterans such as myself, Brink, Nonsanity, all those good guys that are playing on here. And if we take a look here, you guys might have noticed we have death totals. So Nonsanity and I are both sitting at 0. That's because I just got on for the first time. Nonsanity's been on here, and I guess he's just not bad at the game like Brink and Aaron. But, you know, I can't harass them too much. Some people they just can't stay alive. Brink just died doing Enderman. It was pretty funny. He popped up right on top of me. And I guess that's that. So everyone has claimed houses in this village, and I think we're going to do the same, but I wanted to bring you guys in so that we could take a look at this spawn goodie bag, since I'll find a house and do some renovating to it before we jump back so we can actually do some fun stuff. But I wanted to open this and see if it's either going to be pretty good or a huge disappointment. So I am betting on getting some food and a bunch of different mod books, because that's usually what you spawn with, are the mod books. We also found an emerald that was just dropped on the ground over there, so I'll take it. So let's open it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god, these are so many, but what the hell? What was... Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Okay, so... Oh. that was a book. What was that book? Okay, so that might have been my fault that he got struck, but... You know what, did he die? I don't know if he died. Well, we'll pretend like that didn't happen. So I forgot what I was saying, but I want to grab a house, and this was a massive disappointment. There are so many books here. I assume that's why you get the bookcase, so that you can put the books in it. But yes, this is a village we're living in. If things look a little bit different, like the cobblestone and the wood, that is because the Unabridged pack recommends a texture pack that comes along with it. It can also be run with other texture packs, but I am just having that one alone. And I actually really like the way it looks. It's simple, doesn't change too much, things just look a little bit better. So I think that's all the housekeeping stuff. We should probably go find our own house. We got a nice hovel of Shame Sice. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he has an awesome saloon door. Look at that thing. I don't know if that protects from zombies, but we are totally getting one of those. So I will go find a house, and then we can jump back when I actually have some stuff to my name, other than just these stupid books. Well, guys, feast your eyes upon our new house that we will be staying in for the foreseeable future. It is this one right here. It is very plain. We are living directly across the street from the bearded devil himself, Brink the Gamer. So, obviously, we need to put a sign over our door to let people know who lives here. And we'll do it classic Dr. Ragehard, nothing special. We're not gonna, be like Dr. Ragehard's house. I mean, that's a little out there. So we can just kind of like creep on Brink when we want to. You can just look over and be like, hey Brink, what's up? What's up? And then he'll be doing all his modded stuff, and I'll just copy him, and then I'll just be like, oh, I did it first, I'm cool. So in all seriousness though, we actually need to get working on some tools. So I did gather copper, iron, tin, and aluminum, along with the rest of this other junk that's essentially useless to me right now. But we're going to take all of this and a bucket of lava, and we're going to head over to the Tinker's Smeltery in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys something. So I was told by Nonsanity to look at this abridged guide to Unabridged. Very nice name. So we take a look at this and we go back. There is a mining progression section. And essentially what this says is, there's different ways to progress, and you can use Tinker's Construct or you don't need to. And it gives you kind of some tips on all of that, and it tells you what can mine certain things and what can't. And it goes all the way through it. But what it does say, that's actually kind of important, is that you can level up your tools, is what I got out of it. It says right here, if you do use Tinker's Construct, you should also note that your tool can level up as you use it and can go one level beyond the mining level it began as. Also note that tool parts may be exchanged for better ones as you progress through the game. So essentially what I'm getting is you don't need to remake tools. I don't even know if you could exchange them before, but I never tried. So now it seems like you level up your tools and can exchange parts as you go. So I'm not super worried about using the best things right off the bat to make my tools. And I think today we're just going to make a pick and a shovel. So we've got on us some sugar canes so that we can make paper binders, and I don't have any redstone or anything to increase the speed, but we might as well get them now so I'm not wasting a bunch of iron and stuff making iron pickaxes. So there is not much in here for lava, so I don't know if one bucket will be enough, but they do have some molten iron in there already, and I am going to make some, some brass, I think is what we're going to use for the pickaxe head. Then I'm going to use iron for the tool rod, and there should be all that in here. So there's the tool rod cast, there's the pickaxe head cast. We don't need the tool binding cast because we're going to use paper, and we should be able to, so those are the only 3 things we need for that. And then for the shovel, all we're going to need is the shovel head, and it says handle, so yeah, so I guess that's just a tool rod too. So let's see if they have the shovel head. They do have the shovel head, so these are the only 3 that we need here. And we can make that one out of either brass or iron. I don't really think it matters. So we can throw our lava in there. Hopefully that'll be enough. And then I believe we need copper and tin. So the tin, you need less tin than you do copper. So we'll do that, and then I'll throw some iron in there. Put like 2 more pieces of this in and 1 more of this, just to make sure they mix correctly. And then we can make the paper binding. So there's nothing in these furnaces. These are really cool. They're like kind of half slabbed. But we got the stencil table right here. I assume they already have, yeah, okay, so they do have a pattern chest here. So we want the tool binding pattern, and actually need to make some paper. I haven't turned this into paper yet. Hopefully 3 will be enough. I want to save some so that I can get more. So we got the paper binding right there. Only uses 1, which is very good. And we have to wait for this to finish, but I wanted to say that there are some very nice houses. I wanted to go over here. We'll just let that keep running, but I wanted to go over here. I saw this one earlier, and I don't remember whose it was, but it was insane. It was somewhere over here. No, it's not down there. I think it's over there, yeah. It is crazy though. It looks phenomenal, and it definitely didn't spawn like that. Okay, so right here, there's a sign on it, and so this is Dizzy's Sexy Shack, and this, I really like the way this thing looks. It reminds me of B00's building style. I doubt it spawned like this. There's chisel blocks and stuff. I'd almost go as far as saying there's absolutely no way it spawned like this. So well done, sir. I love the way this thing looks. It looks great. He's got these nice little mini chests all over here. They're all over the village. They're actually pretty cool. They just kind of store like one thing. I don't really know what you'd use them for, but I like them. So all the villagers, thankfully I turned that down before I even spawned in. So when I spawned in, it wasn't just like ha ha all over the village. More saloon doors. There's nothing in there. I thought there would be. It's the Primusville Saloon. Come inside for a free drink. I mean, I'm looking for a free drink. There really isn't anything in here, but whatever, that's fine. Fine by me. You just want to lie to me with signs. So we have molten bronze, molten aluminum brass, molten iron, and molten copper. So we need a little bit more aluminum. I guess it mixed. I don't know what the aluminum brass mixed with. But we got the molten bronze. That's what's important. So we can start out with the pickaxe head, and then we're going to do iron tool rod casts. So we will do that, and hopefully this will be enough for both of them. I think it should be. So we got that. And I'm pretty sure that brass is better than iron. So let's check this to be sure. So, oh gosh, it doesn't, there we go, okay. So bronze pickaxe head durability, 304, mining speed, 6.5, and mining level redstone, and part can be replaced. And then we go to the iron, which is 200, mining speed 6, mining level iron. Reinforced 1, and this one is reinforced 1 too. It's a different color, I don't know if that really matters, but so it must be better than that, and hopefully it'll be enough for the shovel too. Oh, so we actually have more bronze. We have a lot of bronze. It only used 1 ingot apiece. So I wonder if the tool rod will be better off to be made out of bronze. Let us see. So I'm trying to look for like the right color. Huh. So maybe I don't even know if you can make a bronze tool rod. Whatever, we will just go with an iron tool rod because why not? The parts can be changed. We're going to change them out real quick. They're not going to stay the same for a while. So we need to make 2 of these, and then we're actually good to go. And we can make some more. We can make a sword if we have enough. I didn't want to do that because I wasn't sure if we'd have enough, but it looks like we will. So we need to... Where is it? Can't you remember where the thing is that we need to use? Oh, here it is. Okay. It's usually a different color. Oh, that's because this one isn't the fully upgraded one, so you can't make hammers or anything in this. So we have our pick. So iron tool rod, paper binder, and bronze pickaxe head. This thing looks so gross. Skill level clumsy. So it looks like you can get skill XP, and it levels up, and it'll tell you that. That is awesome. So we have that, and then we can make a shovel. I don't think I've ever made shovels before. I usually just make a pickaxe and a hammer, and that's it. So I'm going to need to actually make stuff this time. So we have our bronze shovel, clumsy again. Takes more skill XP to level up, and I actually want to test this out. The only thing that it says is you want to make sure these are fully repaired before you exchange parts. So let's see if one block gets you like 1 skill XP. It does. Okay. So that's going to take a while to level that up, but I'm perfectly okay with that. And let's see if they've got any sword stuff in here. So to make the sword, you need... I've actually never made this before. So you need the sword blade, a wide guard, and then a tool rod. It doesn't look like it's... It looks like it's a similar tool rod to this, so it's not a heavy tool rod. So they don't have the guard as far as I'm aware. Let's check this out. Oh, they do have a hand guard. Is that the right one? There's the... Okay, no, we need the wide guard. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that. Need sword blade. Okay, so someone did make a sword. So we're going to do this with the molten bronze for the sword, and then we're going to use the... I wonder if the wide guard... Do we want a paper wide guard? Probably. Yeah, so we'll go with the paper wide guard for that. So we actually don't need this, and then we can make another iron tool rod for that. And we should be good. I don't think we'll need anything else. This should cover us for the foreseeable future. Make sure we put all this stuff back. And then we can just use this. No, we need the wide guard one. There we go. Wide guard. Okay, so this one uses more. So, yeah, I assume that's what it is. Okay, so we will just use up the rest of these sugarcane to make paper. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, we can just make an iron wide guard. Okay, so it doesn't want to make this. I don't know why. It's very interesting. Okay, so I guess we'll just go with an iron wide guard since it doesn't want to allow me to make that. Yeah, see, wide guard pattern. Will this one work? Nope. Looks like we are going with iron and a wide guard. So we just wasted that. Oh my gosh. Such a waste. And you know what? Let's go with a molten bronze wide guard. Because why not? Someone else will use the iron. Chances they use the bronze are a little bit less. It's got less uses, so might as well just use it up for this. And there we go. So we now have a fresh set of tools. They all look really stupid. They have no upgrades on them. But we will fix that eventually. We'll get some redstone to work on this. And I guess I should work on home improvements soon. The main thing that I don't like about these houses is that they're really small, and then I go to change them and I don't like how it looks. So what I'm probably going to do is have like a massive basement or do a huge overhaul of up here. One thing I wanted to show you guys though is these look awesome. The furnaces when they're running look so cool. So I guess we can just cook down some iron because, you know what, no, we can cook some food in here. Look at that. It looks so much better. I think it looks awesome. Another thing this pack has that's great that hopefully you guys will get to see here sometime, I was going to say see, but it's actually here, is, I don't know if it's just me, but when you're in a cave, it sounds like it makes it echo, which is really cool. I noticed it while I was mining, when I was picking stuff up, and even when I was changing my settings, it had this really cool echo to it. So, yeah, lots of little things in this pack that I really enjoy, but from what I've heard, it's a phenomenal pack. The creator of the pack spent a long time balancing everything, changing stuff so that everything seems fair, not too difficult, but it's also not really easy to get all the way to the end progression. But I'm really looking forward to this series, guys. All the videos should be going up today, which should be Monday, about like noon. So we're all waiting to do that. So now that you guys are pretty much done watching this video, you should go check out all the other guys' videos. Like I said, the links will be in the description, so you should check them out, especially because we're going to be living near each other. So if you see something cool and you want to go check it out, like you want to see Dizzy making his house, then go check out his channel. So like I said before though, welcome to all the new people on the server. I hope you have a great time. It is a great bunch of guys, and I hope all of you watching enjoyed the video today and are looking forward to the series. So feel free to post in the comments if you are looking forward to this, or if there's anything specific you want to see. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like, and I will talk to you guys later.